Okay, today is October 24th. I wanted to record this as a mistake video so I can start categorizing some of the big mistakes that I have so I can avoid it in the future. Because sometimes when I have big mistakes, I do trade review on that day. I screenshot it, but I don't really look into it that much as in this like a case study. So I want to record what happened today, and it did happen to me twice, and I didn't recognize it on the second time. Um, and it cost me like $500 loss today. Um, so I think it's a really good way to learn and remember to watch this video in the future, to remember that those are the places where I need to improve. So let's expand this, and I find that uh, you know, using this screen record save more memory, so less data needed. So uh, I'm not gonna put all of that into the CapCut. I just use the CapCut as like putting the pieces together. Okay, so let's play this. Today it is about breakout trades, and I entered a breakout trade, but I didn't exit quick enough. Also in there is also like not wait for the pullback. So let's watch. So this stop went up, the stock came up, right? This is not like a big float, it's very low flow stock. And AUP was like 1.79 mil, a very low float. 7 a.m. I didn't listen to, I wasn't able to capture this part because I was like cleaning my teeth and stuff like that. And when it drops, I was able to add and kind of sold at the Weebop there, knowing that don't want to take a risk of it rejecting. So sold it and rejected. Afterwards, it came back up and it did a really strong push to break through the Weebop. Now that it's up. So I even said that I want to wait for the pullback. The high is 590. So I was waiting for this to come into the new minute, but then this surges up before it can wait for the new minute. So I thought it's gonna go, right? So at this point, when the micro pullback happens and the bull flag happens in a 10-second level and want to break that whole dollar, and I entered, I don't think that's an issue there. The issue is after you enter and this drop down back down to 70, because I entered at 595, 594. Boom, I entered 3 times. By the way, it dropped, and it's back down to 578. And this is the thing when I hear that I was entered, but this thing dropped to 579. I should have a trigger in my mind that I should sell, but usually this time my mind probably say, "Oh, what happened?" This is the first thing that dropped in my mind. What happened? There's nothing that would happen. It's not like there's an event or anything, right? You're only looking at price action. If it breaks out and it just pop back down, yes, probably wait a little bit. This is okay. This is like within 10 seconds. Look at this 10-second chart here. It's within 10 seconds. So wait, that's fine. Okay, wait, fine. And it's coming back up a little at 78, 82, right? Enter 94. 10 cents loss I can take. Okay, to come back to 84, 85. No, it's not, right? So at this point, you can sell. It's already the 20 seconds into the 30 seconds, half a minute now. So I was lucky. This came back up to 590s. At this point, you should sell because you're into heavy and it dropped right away. So at this point, if you don't sell, you're looking for that micro pullback and to search up to break this high. Totally understand, right? It's just a different perspective. Okay, but then it doesn't break. It doesn't break. It doesn't break. That means it doesn't have that strength to break. Okay, it's the second time already. So then at this point you should take it out. All right, but I did it. So as you can see, I probably was looking at my P&L. Yeah, I saw my eye flashing over there. Like I don't want to lose that money. It's like I don't want to lose that amount. And keep coming down. So I was able to sell and I sold. And it's not just added too high. It's that you didn't cut loss. Okay, and what happened afterwards are all the trades in between. Not the main point of review today. I want to go to the second trade. Okay, second trade. That has the same issue here. So NRXS 5.59 mil, very low float. It has FDA approval. Very good, right? And at this point, I was looking at the volume of this big selling candle here. It is comparing to, it's pretty high comparing to the previous one. However, because of it is a low flow stock, the green volume in the coming candles might be even higher than that. It could go to a few million, right? So this 350K large red candle for now is not that significant. So let's look at the trades. Okay, let's see if it breaks VWAP. Alright, so it broke VWAP, added the breakout of VWAP, sold it, took profit quickly. That's good. Didn't add back. Should add back. I was trying to look at the micro 10-second chart, but it already went without me. Okay, so 540 to 590, another 40-cent share. So at this point, I was like, wow, how am I gonna be able to capture the move probably back to 590? So already the price I set up at 593, 200 shares. And this thing's flush down to 510, below VWAP at 529. Alright, so definitely a topping tail already. Right, but this candle hasn't closed yet. Selling volume. Not quality, not a quality setup. I was telling myself, don't enter setup. What you would be risking? You would be risking that once you buy and it drops. dropped, and you're saying that you know that, hey, this is not equality setup. Why am I entering? I told myself that. I even told myself that. But they got a patent. Got a patent just 5 minutes ago. Big selling pressure. So the patent is giving me some confidence to enter, but I recognize that this is not an A quality setup because of the topping tail. That's the conflict there.
Executed.
I'm already losing like 20 cents per share, which is too high for me. Like usually I wouldn't allow myself to have 20 cents of like loss of risk and profit ratio. I'm giving myself so much room because I was losing $125 already realized. So I want to make it back.
NRXS.
So 10-second chart is definitely a curl up, right?
Executed.
Add it. 75. Can it break? Can it break? And it didn't break. Didn't break. At this point, I should sell. I should sell. I should sell. I should sell. I didn't sell. I should sell at break even at 75. I had the chance. I had the chance to sell. I didn't sell. And when it went way up, I added fridge down. God damn it. Added weave up and it's dropped. So what is happening here? Continue. So what's happening here? It's painful to watch, but what's happening here is I added as a breakout trade. It didn't work and it didn't stop. I didn't stop right away. So it's the same mistake as what I just did on NEOUP. Uh, and this one didn't even give me more time, right? It gave me 3 minutes. I didn't exit. The other one didn't give me that much time. So same mistake, same mistake. So the breakout trades, if I want to do it, I want to do it at a stock that is strong, that has green volume, right? This one has a red volume topping tail from 590 drop down to close at 535. That is that's a 60 something cents drop. I even told myself that, when I enter, I was like, why would I do that, right? So it's proving that. The second part is I whenever this happen, I don't have to buy the breakout. Instead the safer trade would be buying the support, and that will be another trade, right? But buying a support is not the bullfight pattern that I am very good at and uh, profitable at. So my buying is always the bull flag that would be buying the breakout. So
NRXS.
that's why I was doing this, buying this so that I could break this, right? Buy a support, buying to break this. So it did, and it didn't work, and then sell quickly. So I would say that I can continue to buy the bull flag pattern, continue to buy the breakout at whole dollar level, no problem. But realize that if it doesn't work at the breakout, you have to stop really quickly. And it's different from the the, the the initial front side of the move type of trade. So added a few chart up. I don't know if my screen record can see this. Yeah, there you go. So NUP, the first stock I traded, topping tail, no, not topping tail. This is where I entered, and the second minute already gave me the drop, right? And when I enter, it dropped already. It actually pushed back up to 590, didn't sell, and I sold at 560. All right. So two mistake. One is buying too high, buying too much as well. 600 shares. Second is I didn't stop quick enough. All right. The stock selections are pretty good. Low float, and pretty good volume. And the MACD is open. It's open at this point on 5 minutes, and on 1 minute it came back up, and it is actually good volume. Very good volume. So that part is good. All right. Now the other part, the other stock, not trend line issue. The other issue is this stock has a very good stock selection, low float. However, this volume on the red candle here is not good, and it correlated with the topping tail here. All right. So I even told myself not to do it, and when I do the breakout, I still bought the breakout. It didn't work. It gave me time. I didn't sell. So quite a few mistakes all in all. All right. And also I added too much shares. Too many shares.
NRXS.
So that was my mistake, and too heavy size on the breakout, and not cut loss. Okay, so that is that.